Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna show you guys this one of the high-end Les Paul model you can find in the market. This is a 2013 Gibson Les Paul Traditional. As many of you guys may know, Traditional is a little bit lower than Standard, which if you know all the different kind of models, it usually comes with the lower end is the Special, and then the Tribute, Studio, and then Classic, Traditional, and finally Standard. And you want a even more better high-end guitar above Standard is called the Custom, which is very expensive. So Traditional is a lower rank than a Standard, but you still get, like, for example, the binding and also the binding on the neck, which you don't find in a Studio or even the Tribute. And if you also know about the history for the past few years, Gibsons, they were very popular in making weight relief guitars. So that means that the body of the guitar usually have lots of hole. Especially for Studio, you will usually, if you go to Google and stuff, you will see that what they mean, like the 9-hole weight relief, is that you have 9 holes drilled inside to reduce the weight of the guitar, so that they don't weigh that heavy, you know. Well, for Traditional, they also have the weight relief, and even Standard, they do have it. But for the 2013, for some reason, especially for the Traditional model, they decided not to have any weight relief. So this is one of the guitar you can find in the past decade that doesn't have any hole. It just it is what it is. Even though this you say it's no weight relief, it's not that heavy as you would expect. This is a 9-pound guitar, but if you play with all the type of models, for example, I used to own a 2014 classic guitar. You said even though it's a weight relief, it weighs around 13 pounds. So I had to sell it away because that thing was too heavy for me. So for a 9-pound non-weight relief, this is a very nice guitar. So all these things, all these stories about weight relief being lighter, sometimes not true, sometimes it does. It will depend on the model you thing. And even though some of the model, even though they said no weight relief, I think it will depending on the wood. And also I think I heard that the better wood usually doesn't weigh that much, even though there's no hole in it or no weight relief on it. So this is one of that guitar. So it's very cool that I found this guitar in the market. It probably costs around like $2,000 in retail price, but I think I got it around 1,000 US. Yeah, like 1,050 US dollars. So I was very excited to see that. And it comes with the 57 pickups. This is one of the popular Gibson pickup you can find with like a vintage tone. So before further ado, let's find out how this guitar sounds. And actually, the only thing I kind of wish that this guitar also comes with speed coil, but it doesn't. So, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, Anyway, let's find out how this guitar sounds. I will be using my orange speaker cabin and also my Joyo Blue Jay amp head, which is supposed to mimic a Fender Boost Junior guitar amp without the reverb. So let's find out. I'm going to set all the knobs at 10, so the tone at 10, volume at 10. And we're going to start at the middle, which means I will be playing 2 pickups at the same time. Okay, and then the neck pickup. And then finally the bridge pickup. So here's the little short demo of how this guitar sounds. To me, way we live or now where we live, I think that it sounds awesome. Especially for Gibson, what kind of tone you kind of expect? This is a very vintage kind of tone. I think it has to do with the pickup, but also the wood actually gives it much more resonance with sustain. Let's hear the sustain. So the sustain is very great. I mean, I think one of the big difference between an Epiphone and a Les Paul is that the wood and also the pickup, it actually gives the guitar much more sustain than other ones. Even the PRS, they do not have as good of sustain as the Gibson. Especially even this, since this is a very clean tone. So even in a clean tone kind of, you still can hear the sustain that lasts for like at least. So like, I dare to say around 20 seconds. So this is a very good guitar. Which what I think one reason why Gibson is very popular for, other than the 17-degree head or cracked neck, whatever. But anyway, this is a very nice. This is a very nice guitar. It's also very pretty. This is in also this is in Chicago blue. This is one of the typical, like you don't very often find a color like this, even though you cannot really can see here that the blue, but in real life, if you look at it directly, it's a very nice color, and also you reflect gray. So I'm very happy to own this guitar. And if you ever come across one like this, definitely this is a keeper. The only thing that I kind of wish they could have, making this much more versatile, is to have single coil pickup, but this one doesn't come with it. I'm sure that if you mod it, then you can do it, but definitely like for guitar like this, I definitely wouldn't want to, change the original pickups and stuff like that. So, and there are many guitars I already have like single coil. So anyway, this is a very nice guitar. It's not heavy. It's very nice. It plays well. Maybe in the near future, I will definitely play this guitar. I will give a demo on this guitar. Like many other guitar, I will be giving a different kind of tone. For example, metal kind, not just blues. But I mean, you kind of need to understand that like most of my Queen demo I play with only blue only, but then again though, like most of this guitar, I mean, even though they can play different kind of music, they usually are made for playing blues. And I also I wouldn't say I'm a good guitar player, but at least I know some very basic I know more about blues music than other kind of guitar music style. So you cannot really, so I do play more often is the pentatonic, minor pentatonic kind of tone. Of course, that sometimes will be quite boring, but then, however, I kind of have to play it consistently so that you can compare this guitar with all the guitars that I previously demo. So you kind of often always hear me playing like this. But hey, this is the typical blue, and if you are a beginner or even just play for a past few years, I mean, this is the kind of tone that you expect to play, or learn, and you usually would prefer to hear stuff that you would expect to hear, and whether determine, oh, is this guitar right for me? Because not many people can afford to buy all these guitars. I mean, I'm fortunate to do this, but of course, I mean, I do have my limit. I cannot buy any more guitars. So you see that I sell more and then find more. But anyway, at this moment, I have like at least 20 guitars. And I live in a very small studio, so it's definitely not like not good. But anyway, I will try my best for the this year, especially this year. I will be playing more of my guitars that I have. We're using different kind of tones so that you guys have more idea, and also we'll be introducing more different kind of pedals so that you guys could get the tone that you guys like. Anyway, I thank you for staying, spend some time to see my videos. I really very appreciate it. I see many people comment or giving me like, even though some of them dislike, that's fine. I think that your dislike actually give me more encouragement to improve myself. Right now it's still in progress, but still anyway, thank you for watching, and you watching it, giving me comment, those are very good encouragement for me to play more, learn more kind of style, play more, and also sharing it with you guys, whether you guys like it or not. Okay, so anyway, thank you for watching my videos. I very appreciate it, from 0 subscriber to 0 view for my first few video to now some of my video. I think there's at least 1,000 view. Of course, that's not a lot to many people, but for me that is and a very great encouragement, and I really appreciate that, all of you guys. And I will try my best, especially this year. Hopefully I can play more stuff for you guys. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and hope you guys have a nice day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.